EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the New England Patriots.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Foxborough. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
First carry down for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Gun, it's Jones. And this one is caught by Pierce. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 17 yards on that connection. That's good for a Colts first down.
Like it, Cowboy 80. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Shotgun now for Jones. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Cougar 19.
A run with Taylor. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
70 Lions. Hey, hey, check that.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready?
Jones. He's got his tight end. That's Warren.
Jones pass.
And he's going to have a Colts first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
1st down, Colts.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 70 Timberwolf. Check out.
On the give, this is Taylor. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
31. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
Now, Jones.
Looking
Down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Cowboy 80. 60 Bison.
Give up the middle to Taylor. But he goes nowhere. Hall doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
48-yard attempt.
What the fuck?
This one not on target. It is short. It is right. It is no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing is the score. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment.
Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. Here goes that.
On second down, it's May. Throw on the run is complete. He'll be brought down just shy of midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
It's now second
Try
and
again.
10.
It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May.
Oh, pick.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin.
They'll take over.
Oh, come on, dog. Oh, that shit weird. Sweet. I do want that. I think I do.
Kickoff just moments away as we've arrived at Everbank Field in Jacksonville. Today, we're keeping it all here in the AFC South. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're off from Jacksonville. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Mike, wrap up. Here we go. Set.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
19 Tigers. Ready?
Second down carry for Taylor. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
7 Cowboy 80. Snap, snap. Check go.
Taylor again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's 4th and 2.
It's now 4th down.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side.
70 Lions. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Now Jones on 4th down. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Incomplete.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
One's going to throw straight away here. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
It's a gain of 5.
11, 11.
2nd and 5.
Here's 2nd and 5.
26-yard line.
Has him on a quick hitter. And he gets this forward to the 19. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 19.
Hey, Lion.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there. And now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Cut out left. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's Gould on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Return. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing here, Jones. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30-yard line.
Great ahead with Taylor. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Taylor on 3rd down. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one. And the effort brings up 4th down.
Taken down right at the
1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. 7-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They're facing 4th down. They're leaving the offense out there. Pistol now for Jones. That one nabbed by Warren. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Shut up. 19, Tiger. Bravo 80.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. Cuts right. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Michael Badgley on to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts tie this game 7-7.
Mike Badgley set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go. Go, go. Son, son.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Hey,
39-yard line.
2nd and 6 now. Short pass brought in. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
ready, set.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
11.
Here's ETN on 1st down. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
A 3-yard pickup brings up
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. And it's the Jaguars with a 2nd and 7.
Hey, run. Hey, red.
Lawrence working from the gun. Pass brought in by Parker Washington. And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
gain of 10 yards. And the Jaguars first down.
Here we go.
Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence. That's complete. Here's Brown.
Damn.
He's got it in the red zone. And they're going to take
fuck
this
is
in
that?
for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Ashton Doolin now to return. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
On the set.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Let's go.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones.
I would just put a pause, bro. You had no option. Fucking idiot.
Again with the bend.
Nigga, it's Tyler Warren. You dumbass dude. Shut up.
The Jaguars take over first and
Nigga, look at the banner. Yes, I do know who he is. Nigga, that's the only reason I'm playing with the Colts. Yeah, I ain't saying they ass. That nigga had an option route. I don't know why he ran the post. He should. The option was to go.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
Lawrence trying to get on second. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Yeah.
Tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
But you not from Jacksonville?
Ready, ready.
For sure.
Hey, kill. Here we go.
Lawrence to throw it. Here comes the screen.
I don't know. We should. I mean,
Gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
one.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down. Sometimes
No,
even
I ain't think that. Hell no. I thought Daniel.
great football IQ defensively to have
Hell no. I thought Daniel Jones was gonna be on some butt shit.
He's caught. He's got Brown. It's an excellent
Yeah.
work on this play. Takes him a while
I
to get
did.
to
I ain't
him
gonna
downfield.
lie. Shit.
I may love watching a great thrower.
That shit. I'm glad he playing decent though, bro.
Make that guy think you're trying to stack him on to drop your hips.
Nah, for sure.
Help reset
Way better than anybody thought he was.
And he's into the end zone.
At least way better than I thought he was, for sure.
The Jaguars will add to their lead at the end of the half. Travis Etienne, the
Yeah,
touchdown.
nah, facts. That's what people kept saying. That's why Saquon left.
There, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches
Oh,
say
yeah, that's crazy.
slow to
When you
and
think
then
about it.
explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Shit, the Giants just won last
All
night,
set
so
for the
it's
kickoff.
like,
Little with the honors.
yeah, hell yeah, they beat the Eagles.
On the return, here's Doolin. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. He's trying to push the field. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. That's Jordan Lewis. And the Jaguars are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half.
Michael Badgley sets the
Badgley on to
kickoff.
kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on first and 10.
Hey, kill. Son, it's a hunt.
Now Lawrence.
Oh, that nigga fast as fuck. Who is that?
Downfield. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude. Show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? You know, when you run that fly route, you can't win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Cam Little to kick
All
off
set for the
Jaguars.
kickoff. Little with the honors. On the return, here's Doolin. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. Now it's Jones out the play action. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Intended for
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Here we go. Scrap ball 80. 19. 60 Eagles.
Jones trying again now on second and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. There it them back. Third down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Bravo leading.
Third and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Fourth and forever coming up. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance.
Get up. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Timberwolf. Check up.
Play fake, Jones. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Third down, longs to throw. He scores. Chase him down, touchdown. The Jaguars trying to end this before the final quarter. On his Little for the extra point.
For the extra point.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again.
35. Colts 7. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. On the return, here's Doolin. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Here's Jones. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw intended for Tyler Warren. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
Play action now with Jones.
All the way through the ball.
And the Jaguars get it back after making their third first-half interception.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense glued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
26-yard
Here we go. Soga, hot. 30 left. 11. Here we go.
Lawrence looking to throw. Now look underneath here for ETN. And that will not be enough for a first down. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 7.
Easy.
Makes it
Same
3rd
right.
and 4.
And the gun on this 3rd down. Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Oh, no.
Offense up to the line 6 that time. And now they face second down.
11, 11. 13, Luke. Luke. Great job. Here we go.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Cut out left. And this one doesn't go far.
I got him.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Easy. Hey, Jupiter.
A 2-yard
Hey,
pickup makes it 3rd
11,
and 8.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Cameron Bynum.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Kill.
The Jaguars will line up for the
Toss to the man. He's headed left. And he is hit well behind the line. It goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that two-point
Yeah, no, I
attempt.
ain't no quitting ass nigga. I don't really give a fuck.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors.
No, I'm tripping about it.
On the return, here's
Take the L to the chin, motherfucker.
Duke the defender. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And shit, in real life, these niggas wouldn't be able to quit either. They gotta continue getting that ass whooped.
Trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cup. Let's go.
Nah, facts.
Jones setting up the play action. Down the field, he's got Pierce. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Colts who have the football. Given the score, they're going to need points every time out from here on. 1 play in, and this drive is already
Yeah, usually
in enemy
niggas begin to
territory.
talking crazy though, like.
Go play fake with Jones. Flushed out of the pocket. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
70 Timberwolf. Check out.
Taylor now up the middle. A solid gain there, Brock. It's still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he's able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
70 Lion.
3rd and 1. Here's Jones. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
70 Timberwolf.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That one nabbed by Warren. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving.
The Colts 1st down.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. Let's go now. Let's go.
On the shotgun, it's Jones.
What the fuck? I'm like savage.
Jar it loose, incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman Jr. So 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down and
60
10.
Eagles. 60. Go. Ready.
Jones gonna throw again. That one connects.
Shit, finally, goddamn it.
The Colts making the scoreboard look a touch better. Badgley for the extra point.
Dang.
And this kick was just miss-hit. It is wide left and no good.
Mike Badgley.
So
set
following
to
that
kick
missed
off.
point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. Lanes didn't open for him. He is stopped shy of the 15.
Take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10.
Read it, 54. Here we go.
Now toss it to Etienne. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
That's good for a Jaguars.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Hey, easy, right? Easy, easy. Hey.
Lawrence with it on first. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars started celebrating this win a while ago.
Ready.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. That one's cut on the left sideline.
Damn.
Oh, they tried the ladder. It's oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there.
Gain of 36
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Retains possession.
They're going to pass it here. Finds him on the crossing route. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards.
Let's go.
And that's a Jaguar first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
13, Luke. Luke.
From the red zone now. He brings it in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Let's go.
Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
It's
30
now
left.
2nd and 6 at the Colts 8-yard line.
Little play action, Lawrence. And he's got it in close. And he stopped after a gain of about 5. And that's going to set him up with first and goal. Offense in the hurry up here.
11,
That's
11.
good.
Here we go.
Another.
Lawrence now off the play action. Still going to touch him
What
down
the
after a
fuck?
short pickup.
Lawrence is
Kill.
Working quickly here.
to number 12.
Hey,
Evans Hunter.
Kill.
It's a gain of a yard.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Jaguars keep running away with this. Offense and Lawrence getting ready for this 2-point try.
The Jaguars will
He's throwing for it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
Jaguars 47, Colts 13. Cam Little
All set for the
to kick
kickoff.
off for the
Little
Jaguars.
with the honors. Here's Gould on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Return. The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
I mean, shit for sure.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go. 19, Tiger. 60, Bison. 60, Bison.
Now it's Jones off the play action. And the first down
Put that
pass,
bitch
settling
out
in
there,
for
man.
incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And it sets up second down.
Brings up second and
Try
10
again from
at
the 20.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Incompletion.
Not this game.
70 Lion. Panther 60. Panther 60.
For sure, you're not lying.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Play fake, Jones. He rolls to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
And they hold.
Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second.
Okay, last play.
And
I'm
they're
gonna
still
let
going
the
to
big
have one
run.
left at their disposal. They'll head up first and 10
Nah,
from
that
the
bitch was
42.
fire. I ain't gonna lie.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Looking from the gun. Here's Jones. Trying to push it deep downfield.
Yeah, damn near. Second one, really. The first one, the nigga quit.
And the Jaguars get it back as he
To
intercepts
the
him for
Colts.
the second
But that
time
nigga
this
quit in
game.
like the first quarter.
Intercepted.
Say yeah, really, yeah. Hell yeah.
First and 10.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10.
13. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. Fits it through the middle. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like the 28. Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one.
For a Jaguars.
11,
First
11.
and 10 at the 28-yard line.
First down throw, Lawrence. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He lobs it deep middle. It's incomplete. Kept the pedal down, though, the whole way, still taking shots
So
until the very
easy,
last
bro.
play. So the Jaguars come away with a win in this one. This was a
Damn,
game
that's
they
crazy.
encircled a long
Man, guys,
time ago, Brock. You bring a division rival into your building, you want to make a statement at their expense and get that W.
We know it's not just an axiom, right? That it's so hard to win any game in the NFL. It is. They're difficult to do. But a division rival in your own building, it almost feels like a must-win, and that's the juice they played with today.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott.
Damn,
It's a
boy.
win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.
Damn, niggas gonna run the fuck out of highlights. Tired of looking at that shit, bro. Like, damn, this like, what the fuck? Nigga, it's like hella L's, bro. Nigga, I don't care about that shit. Shit. Let's keep that shit the same this time. Damn, fine roll up though, cause this shit crazy. What the fuck? Like, damn. Tweak ass shit. Where my Rocket League haters at, though? Tell them fuck boys to pull up to the stream. Y'all go look at them shorts. Read my most recent one. I need that. What the fuck? I'm fine for that. Okay, so you know I'm stating facts. Scooby punk ass out for a little bit. Not playing with your ass, you hear me? Not do no dumb shit. I want to see this badass dog I gotta deal with. Come here. Y'all see him? Look, Scooby. Y'all see that badass dog? Look at him. Badass little dog. Look at it, Scooby. Badass little dog. Look at him. Little puppy. But he bad as fuck. I want to see the good dog. Come here, Duke. Good boy. Come here, Duke. Come here, Duke. Okay. Let's see. Can y'all see Duke? Yeah, let me scroll over. Come on, Duke. Come on. Come on. Come on. Scooby, stop. See what I'm fucking talking about? Come here, dude. Come on. Come on. His ass don't like to get up here. Y'all see him back there. Oh, Scooby. Come on. His ass hopping up on the couch. Good boy. Come here. Good boy. Come on. Good boy. Come on, Duke. Good boy. He's scared. You scared? Yeah, okay, man. God damn, there can still see him. There you go. Come here, Duke. There he is. Y'all can see him. Oh boy. They're my dog. Good boy, man. They're my dog. Now y'all see my dogs. this guy's ass foot, though. That's so crazy. I'll lie back in, man. Tweaking like a motherfucker.
GA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Hoosier State and Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
Michael Badgley set to kick off.
Here's Michael Badgley now to get this one started. And we are underway from Indianapolis. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
19-yard line.
Ready, set. Hey, go. Hot.
They'll start on the ground, ETN. And he's brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
At the 22-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
It's a gain of
10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down. They go play action with Lawrence.
What the fuck?
Oh, man, it's De'Ami Brown, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. It's a big play for the Jaguars.
46 yards on the play.
46 yards.
Jaguar first down.
Going quickly here to Thomas. And he will cover up as he's touched down after a short gain. Now 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5.
Again, it's Lawrence. He's on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. It'll be a sack and a loss of 3, but more importantly, it brings up 4th down.
Lisa 24.
And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence. And he is caught. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Hey, let's go.
Now Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Touchdown,
Johnny Mudd, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Just how they wanted to start this one, in the end zone on their first possession.
And that just happened. How about that play right there? As you said, opening possession, setting the tone for everything. Now I'm going to look forward a little bit now because everyone should be celebrating his catch in the end zone. The tight end gets a little bit of love. But if you're a receiver on the team, you should be thinking to yourself, boy, oh boy, things are going to open up the rest of the game if they have to focus on him as well.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. Looking to put a drive together. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24-yard
line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now Jones. This one completes Alec Pierce. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try to get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. 6-0 our score after 1. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession as they've got it 2nd down and 12. Jones looking to change the play. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And this one's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing Jones. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Murray. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sidelines will talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
Hey.
Now Lawrence to throw. Screen play. Here's ETN. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. From the 29, here's 2nd and 3.
Take right over.
2nd and 3.
Looking to throw Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Lawrence. And that's complete ETN out of the backfield. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Touchdown,
Travis
Jacksonville.
Etienne, 28 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Didn't have anything downfield, swung it out to the flat. He did the rest.
Such a staple of so many offenses we see now. You know, in our discussions with offense coordinators, how many times do they tell us, hey, this offense is designed for either a touchdown or a check down? We saw the check down on that play, and boy, was it successful.
We saw a touchdown, too. And oh, it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Second and inches at the 34-yard line.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Ready?
3rd and 3.
19, Tiger, 19. Shut up. Bronco 80.
Operating from the gun, Jones. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Yeah.
Now that's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a chance to get him on the ground before he got to the sideline, but what great vision and understanding where he is on the field as he headed for the marker and picked up the first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
70 Lion. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 70 Timberwolf.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Now Jones wants to change it up. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Set. Ready? 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
60 Eagles.
Jones operating from the gun. Flush to his right. That's to his tight end, Tyler Warren. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 34-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
After 60. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Bronco 80. Go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's going to be taken in by Downs. Chewing up
yards.
big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Panther 60. Panther. Let's go now. 60 by Cougar 19. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready?
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Now 2nd and 9.
Set. 70. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle.
Operating from the gun. Jones. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
It's a loss
now
of
the Colts
6.
going to burn the second of their timeouts.
15.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
Here we go. 60 by 70 Lion. Cowboy 80. Check go.
Back to throw. Jones. Incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Badgley's kick is good. And that lead is back down to 9 now. And maybe a moral victory of sorts. They're on the board here late in the first half, but this offense just hasn't looked that sharp.
Yeah, but at least they got the 3 points, right? At least have something to quote-unquote hang their hats on and maybe feel a little bit better about themselves as they head to the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the set.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Hey, Lion, Lion.
Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Fred on
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. And Thomas has it. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air. Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
On the coverage.
Second and 10. Now Jones going to change it up here. Here's Jones. Off play action. And a throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Let's go. Ready,
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30.
At the 30-yard line.
4th down, Jones and the offense stay put. They're going for this. Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line. They'll try and throw for it here. Rifles well, that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Eric Murray.
Result of the play is a turnover.
Well, I certainly think that we're
down.
seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Hey, easy. Route. 30. Hey, attention. Time. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Chad Muma. The outside linebacker coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards. Throwing on 2nd and long. Lawrence. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Son. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
Ball.
Brian Thomas Jr.
Take right open.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Hey, kill. 13, Luke. Here we go, son.
ETN is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence will throw. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Jacksonville.
Travis Hunter from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars are able to stretch out their lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench, because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game, so they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Lawrence going to look to throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Colts 3. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Off play action. Jones. He's taken down. It was Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action fake.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Jones dancing to his left. Complete to Downs. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones. This pass left side to Downs. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Cougar 19. Set.
Back to throw. Jones. This one swung out wide for Taylor. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 40.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 31-yard line. Jones looking to change the play.
Colts. 1st and 10.
Back to throw again. Connecting over the middle with Downs. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pick up there at 22.
Another Colts first down.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the 4th quarter. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Roll, roll, roll. Viking.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Colts are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept him out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on him. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Michael Badgley set
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll try the left side with ETN. They'll get this out to about the 44.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4 quarters, hours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for a 4-minute offense. This offensive line is really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. Let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. It's a gain of 5, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
A 5-yard pickup. It's now 4th down.
Easy, route.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth.
Jacksonville.
Hey, I'm going.
Here's Lawrence. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Colts are right back in this football game.
Lawrence's pass intercepted. The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
19, Tiger. Here we go, here we go. 19, Viking, 18. Trap 60. Go.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. Seems pretty obvious defensively the key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. 19 Lion.
Throwing on second down. Jones. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Where they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided.
They're on the tackle.
Now Lawrence changing the play.
Second and 5.
And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes us all the way down to the 37.
He's brought down at the 37.
That good for 19 and a first down.
19 yards. First down, Jaguars.
Here we go.
Another touch for ETN. Just a yard of the pickup there to bring up a second and 9.
Pretty pay on the tackle. 1 yard gain.
Straight up ETN. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Sliding out of the pocket. He will have a Jaguars first down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory.
He was brought down by Chad Muma.
Take right open.
A gain of 14. And the
Jason,
Jaguar first down.
They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And this is not going to work as planned. He's going to be met and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss.
So it's the Jaguars who come away with a win, and they got a solid outing here from their quarterback, Charles, and that's, of course, Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, he was just on target all afternoon with 3 touchdown passes. They couldn't find a way to stop him, and ultimately, he guided them to victory.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everybody.
Crazy losing streak too right now. Shit's crazy. I know it's not me. Something happened between that and that.
First opened back in 2008. There's a look at Lucas Oil Stadium here in downtown Indy. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
Mike Badgley set to kick off.
Here's Michael Badgley now to get this one started. And we are underway from Indianapolis. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Down the left sideline. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Hurts sets up to throw it. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well.
On the play. 1st down, Eagles.
Barkley inside handoff. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
16-yard line.
2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hurts. Looking middle, and that's complete. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. And Hurts going to move him around. They'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and make sure he spills it for a small gain.
On the sneak, it's Hurts. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line.
Tiger Swamp!
Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
It's 4th and goal.
A very early decision to be made here.
There is, and I think that because they're the home team, I would ride that wave a little bit, and I would gamble and go for it. Doesn't seem like it's optimal, but you're the home team. You'll get the support of the crowd all game.
Touchdown, Eagles! Saquon Barkley, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0.
Colts nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Come on. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Now Jones. A short one there, caught by Warren. And he's going to be out around the 45-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Go! Cougar 19. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
On the handoff, this is Taylor. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. 2nd quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession, as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
On the double. Set up.
Jones. They'll roll him out right. And tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over here up near the 40. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line. It's a gain of 10. First down, Philadelphia.
Throwing his Hurts. Just a desperation heave there, and it's intercepted. Picked by Chad Muma. And the Colts are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And hit the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. A 1st down carry for Barkley. They find some open field here. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
49-yard line. It's a gain of 17 yards. And an Eagle 1st down.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. They'll buy some time right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Smith. And Devontae going to pick up the Eagles' 1st down as he's down inside the 15. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Play action. Here's Hurts. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game. Up the middle of Barkley. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd and 9.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's...
They go play action with Hurts. Rolling to his right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. Elliott good on the extra point. And it's now 14-0.
14. Colts nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for
now
Philadelphia.
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Return. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now a handoff, Taylor with it. And across the midfield, straight into Eagle territory. 2nd down and 4.
47-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Operating from the gun, Jones. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the set.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Viking 18. 19.
Now Jones wants to change it up.
Go.
1st and 10, Taylor now. Past the 20. 5. And he takes this one in for a close touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, 40 yards. And the Colts get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 30.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. As they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. Breaks the tackles, get room to run. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown.
Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Makes the score
Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now 21-7.
Jake Elliott to kick
now
off.
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with decent starting field position, they're maybe only a couple completions away from field goal range. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts.
That's good.
As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Mustang 19. Check out.
Looking to throw. Jones. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Ready. I go.
Now Jones. A final shot before break. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And this one is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and let's start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5. You know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Colts come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
For the extra point.
And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is.
Mike Badgley.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
The tight end in motion right. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
It's a gain of 20.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Hey, 73, 73. King, Phil King, Phil King.
Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. He'll keep it himself. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. An excellent run of 22 yards on the keeper and also a 1st down.
And an Eagle 1st down.
They'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the 1st down sack. Hurts. This is sent to the ground. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Now they'll change things up. Out of the shotgun, they run with Berkeley. And he will take this one in for the Eagle touchdown.
Touchdown.
Saquon Barkley. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Makes the score
Elliott good on the extra point.
13.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
70 Lions.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. Down the numbers. There he goes. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 74 yards. And the Colts are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Shane Steichen, aggressive as a play caller. He's going to go for two here.
The Colts will line up for the two-point conversion.
Jones throwing for it. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. And that almost makes it a brand-new ballgame. Now it's a one-score affair after they get the two.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the two-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their two-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Xavier Gibson now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. I exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked up.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 156 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Jones. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check go.
On 2nd and goal. Jones. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Buried behind the line by Azeez Ojulari. 3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Now Jones going to change it up here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. As the crossing route, he finds Pittman. They are able to get 9 yards out of that, but now it's 4th down.
Well, partner, they're still going to have to go for it after that play, and I'm not sure that the running game is going to be a part of what they have to do on 4th down now.
From this far out, you wouldn't think so. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. An audible here to get a new look. Desperation time now. Here's Jones. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Reed Blankenship. Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up.
They're going to look to throw. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And they're able to get this one across the 35. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. And just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
So they run the option here on 1st and 10. He gets us to the other side of midfield across the 35 before going out.
It's a gain of 20.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and won. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd down.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. These guys running back out of the backfield. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Toward the pylon corner. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
On for the point after.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Okay, ready?
This is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Jones. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores. You know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
And they've used him in the passing game to great effect so far. Here they get it to him again on the screen, and it turns into a nice positive play.
Here we go.
Now Jones. And that will be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
In a 4th down.
To throw is Jones. That is caught. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
1st down.
Jones looking to change the play.
37-yard line.
Here's Jones. This one completes Alec Pierce. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 here.
Here we go, set. Bronco 80. Check go.
Jones. And this taken in by Downs. Down the right sideline. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
There's certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a two-point conversion.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Bronco 80.
Now Jones. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. So a crucial two-point conversion there, but that's just part one of this two-part story that they need to happen here.
Yeah, they do need to do a few other things, don't they? They got the two, as you noted. Now they've got to make sure they get the onside kick and hope to get into field goal range and maybe have one last miracle left.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's more than a two-part story. It's a three- or four-part story. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Elliott good with a PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Colts 31. Jake Elliott to kick
So now the
off
other
for
return
Philadelphia.
teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Anthony Gould on the return. The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here's first down.
Let's go now. 7.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles's defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
last game. I'm tired of this shit.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Michael Badgley set
It's
to
Mike
kick
Tirico
off.
and Greg Olson with you. Michael Badgley will be the first to get this one going. Off we go from South Philly. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, 63, bad. Oh, Silver, check. All right, anyway, up.
Man in motion is Smith.
Yo, touch.
To the air right away is Hurts. The open man is the tight end Branson. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
2nd and 10.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to be 3rd down.
I like the aggressiveness early in the game, right out of the gate. Make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield, and what that does is it opens everything else up.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
Anthony Gould on the return. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Throwing on the first play is Jones. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Bang! Great, set. Silver, set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
A first down throw for Hurts. Now screen set up for Barkley. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard.
He was
It's
tackled
second
at the
down.
27-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Crowd left Yeti. Good, set. Anyway, crowd left Yeti. Alpha. Man. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And the work is close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And he's going to have an Eagles first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Crowd left Yeti. No touch. No touch.
They'll run straight ahead to Barkley. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. They've got it second down and less than a yard.
Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Off the bootleg, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. He got all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
A loss of 3 on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Hey, easy, 63, 73. Hey, anyway, Go Silver, ready? No touch.
A shotgun snap down to Hurts. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
That's another Eagles first
Crowd
down.
left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti.
Goal at the
Great.
2-yard line.
No touch.
Barkley. Touchdown.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Ashton Doolin now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Set.
On first down, Jones. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Hurry. 60 Eagles. Mikey, 18.
Shotgun now for Jones. Over the middle, he's got Warren. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
Throwing on first down is Jones. And downfield. It is Downs with the catch. And he's in. Touchdown. Touchdown, Indy.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
His kick is good. That ties the game at 7. Mike Badgley set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Great, set. Delta.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
And an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Great, set. Delta.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. And another first down.
Well, after the nice run to start the drive, why not go back to the well and try it again? And that's exactly what they do. Have to imagine at some point now, the defense tries to change their look.
On play action, here's Hurts. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Hurts. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Great, set. Hey, easy, 60. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
3rd and long for Hurts. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
King, Phil King. Hey. Kyle up, Yeti. Delta.
They'll throw on 4th down with Hurts. That's complete. Tight end Goddard. And he will score! Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Philadelphia. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did play because it ended up in a touchdown.
The kick is good. Makes the score Eagles 14, Colts 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it's Doolin. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
14 Cardinal. Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. Forced out left. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop.
First down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now a play fake. Jones. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. Jalen Carter in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9.
On the set.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Gun, it's Jones. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to run it. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. 3rd and long coming up.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Let's go. 70 left, Cowboy 80.
On 3rd and long, it's Jones. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
70 Lions.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Panther 11. Cup 19. Cup 19. Set go. Set go.
They do go for it. It's Jones. He gets this one complete to Pittman. And he will go all the way. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 14.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Hurts will work here from the pistol. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a waste of time.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Here's Gould on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
They go three tight ends here on first and 10. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He was brought down by Zach Bond. 4 yards on the pickup.
Jones operating out of the pistol.
At the 38.
Down the field. He's got Warren.
Jones pass.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 18 on the
18
play.
yards on the
First
pickup
down,
there.
Colts.
First down, Indianapolis.
Here we go. Here we go.
I'll run with Taylor. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They go right back to Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's third down.
Jones looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That one over the middle to the tight end. He's got Warren.
To number 84.
Second time they've connected on the drive. And
It's
this
a gain
one
of
goes for
17
17 yards.
First down.
Third downs, Mike,
Indianapolis.
those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7.
16-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Fake the handoff. Now Jones. Here's hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
Daniel Jones.
Rod Campbell. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long.
3rd and long.
Let's go. Cowboy. Lightning 18. Check out.
Now Jones. That one brought in by Warren. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Indianapolis.
Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. And he's in. Mo Alley Cox. Touchdown Colts.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started.
Good. Makes the score Colts 21, Eagles 14. Mike Badgley set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And
The
no
Eagles
chance
take
to
over
return
first
this
and
one
10
through the
at
end
their
zone
own
for a touchback.
35-yard line.
No touch that. No touch.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Hey, Miami. Great. Set. No.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grabs and a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Hey, 73. And anyway. No.
Off the bootleg, it's Hurts. On the run to the right. He's going to tuck it and go. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Carl Yeti. 63. Hey, easy. 63, bad. Delta.
On first down, it's Hurts. Oh, and that ball's intercepted. Jarvis Ward with the pick. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 33.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Hawks, here we go, shot. Panther 60.
Jones now on first down. Pass is caught. It's Warren. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock.
On the ground is Taylor. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Here's a second down and 7 from the 37.
Brings up second and 7.
Shotgun now for Jones. And he can't get away. They run the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll drop to throw. Moving left. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Hawk 70.
Jones to throw for it on fourth down. That's going to be caught. And he is going to have a Colts first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down.
First down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
He'll go right back to Taylor, who's got it again. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
60 Eagle. Ready,
Give up the middle to Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. Clock is stopped. 55 seconds remaining here in the game. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Cougar 19. Set up. 70 Lion. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Set up.
Throwing, Jones. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Here we go. Set. Check out.
They'll run here with Taylor. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Badgley now to tack on the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Colts have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
14. Michael Badgley set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Great. Nelson.
Now Barkley. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
He was brought down by Chad Muma. It's a gain of 7.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
At the 42-yard line.
Looks like a design run. Hurts has it. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched the shutout in the 2nd half. No points allowed. And they cruise to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team.